Hey y'all, it's time for me to tell you what cream I'm going to be using for today's twist out. And it is none other than the Camille Rose Curlaide Moisture Butter. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Y'all, it has been a time since I have used this moisture butter because I remember I used this in my hair when Clyde and I went to the NBA Finals, the first game in the NBA Finals series last year. I'm gonna pop a picture up because we were cute, okay? We got this picture like blown up in our house, but peep the hair, super fire. It was really hot in Boston and I had put this Curlaide moisture butter in my hair. I don't know if there's glycerin in this product, but my hair was really big and like super huge. I did a twist out, but you can't tell. You can't tell. Anyway, it's time to run back the volume. As you could see in that picture, my hair really didn't shrink up so much. It really was just like voluminous, and that's what we're going for. I want big hair, babes. I want big hair. All right, it's time to get into the nitty gritty, girl. I'm giving Papa Smurf tease, but it's time to take the blue Turby twist off and get it popping. So my hair has had the Nexus Humectress in it about 35-40 minutes because I've gotten out of the shower, all of the things, got dressed, and here we are. This is my favorite product of all time. I'm probably gonna do a whole separate video on this product by itself because the way that it has blessed me, Look at my hair, y'all. My camera is a little smudged, so don't mind that. But look at the juicy curl, baby. So good, so good. So I think I am going to correct my middle part today. It's a little crooked, but it's fine. I like when my middle part is kind of off because that means it's not the exact same strands getting caught up together every single time. Okay, y'all, I have parted my head and sectioned my sections. I'm gonna start here in the front and we're gonna do the first one together. Then I'm gonna go on my merry way, watch my videos. I'll be back to do maybe one of the last ones with you, and then we'll wrap this thing on up. Baby, the Nexus Humectress is something crazy. And I said in my last video, I think it was, it's not anything to be played with. Very true. It still stands. It's nothing to be played with. It is just that girl. It's that girl. I can't say anything bad about it. I love it. It's accessible. It has amazing slip. It has just really swept in and made my hair life so much easier. Like, can you guys see? What are you looking at? What I'm showing you? Like, look how this is gliding through my hair. Absolutely amazing. Amen. Amazing. So we are gonna just do a classic twist out. I'm not playing any more games. And I know I say no stupid games, no stupid prizes. I wanted to give the wash and go another try. It's not for me, girl. It's not for me. And I know I said in my video, it's wash and go season, yeah. It's wash and go season for y'all, and I will be here in solidarity, okay? But you won't see another wash and go for me, honey. You won't. You won't. Because the way my hair was tangled, bad news. Anyway, we're gonna get into that in a second, but I got my Curlaide. I can't believe this is 8 ounces because it feels very light. But anyway, getting into my Curlaide, I'm just taking a little bit, rubbing it on my hands. Ooh, I haven't used this in a while. And I'm not trying to go too crazy, but I do want my hair to be completely saturated. Also, I remember this was a good product. I used to use this product, like, of course, on like stretch styles, but I prefer this product on damp hair, I believe. It's been a while since I've used it, but I remember it working very well on damp strands. So far, so good. No real issues, girl. Not me knocking the desk like this. Get it together. But anyway, we're gonna do one more swing at it, but it feels pretty good. I'm gonna go back in with my brush, and then we are gonna twist this up. So let me do like this, like so, like that. Ooh, look at that scalp, girl. scalp is clean, okay? Clean. Let me begin my twist. I should brush. I need to get my brush and just brush this down. I'll be right back. Okay, boom, we about to do this. We about to just brush that down. Look how much better that looks, girl. So much better. Yeah, just smooth it down a little bit and then get the twisting. Okay guys, I know this has been a little bit all over the place, but I'm just twisting down like you see. And as I approach the middle, I'm going back through with my brush. I don't know what kind of situation happens when I do that, but my hair just seems so much easier to twist. It like clumps really nicely, and I'm noticing when I brush my hair like that, I don't really need to use my fine tooth comb. I can just twist right down the bottom. Like, look at that. It just kind of brings all my strands together nicely. So that's that. I think I am gonna take a little bit of the excess off, but that is my first twist, y'all, and it looks really good. I'm really excited about this twist out. I'll see you guys in the next clip.
What's up, you guys? Voiceover Junie popping in to give you the play-by-play, honey. I'm starting out with a brand new section, as you can see, finger detangling and smoothing downward. Then I'm grabbing some of the Curlaide moisture butter and rubbing it between my fingers. As I was doing this, I was remembering that I usually use this butter as a styler for my stretched styles. It was just feeling okay. It was just feeling okay on the wet hair. But as you can see, I kept moving. I had my brush starting at my ends, working it up to, my roots. And as you can see, I do really play around with the direction of my brush. Sometimes, I don't know, something about sideways brushing and straight brushing, depending on where I'm at in my head, it really does make a difference, babe. But you can see I'm getting nice juicy curls, and then I go in with my soft bristle brush. Girl, say that 3 times fast. I go in with that, which y'all just saw, and I just kind of brushed my roots, and then now I'm kind of collecting myself. My nails are pretty short, but somehow I still wind up getting hairs kind of from each section. But anyway, that's why it was kind of taking me some time to get myself situated. And then now I'm going in with my brush sideways, and it clumps my ends. This has really made a difference in my hair just being all smoothed in the same direction and me not having to get my ends together with the fine tooth comb. I really just love it. It's been a game changer for my twist outs. So anyway, guys, I'm just twisting down the rest of the length of my hair. At this point, my hair, like I said, is just feeling okay. Obviously, the Nexus Humectress gives me a nice foundation, so I'm not dealing with, tangles or friction on my strands. But the Curlaide, it was a little quiet. It wasn't saying much of nothing at this point. But my twist was done. I was in a good old mood, girl, and here's what my hair was looking like when all of my twists were complete. I do feel like it looked really good. It was a very smooth styling process, and baby, those ends, come on, come on. You can't deny the ends were looking very juicy. I don't have a bust down part in the front and back. I have a little diagonal twist situation. At this point, I was like, we just gotta wait on it.
What's up, you guys? Popping in, had to give you guys a little rundown of what's going on. Your girl has a meeting today, and I have not had time to take my twists out, so you already know what it is. Wig is wig. And let me tell you, your girl's wig is hanging in there. I have not styled my wig in weeks, like at least 3 weeks. And let me just say, it's holding up pretty well. I honestly love that it looks kind of dull, a little ashy color, because that's how my hair usually looks after the first day once the shine kind of dissipates. But yes, y'all, I just wanted to pop in, show you guys what it's giving for the Zoom meeting, and I'll be back when it's time for me to take my twist down. Oh, and one more thing, I don't know if you guys peeped, but I cut the front over here to mimic my hair. If you guys ever pay attention, special attention to my videos, I have more shrinkage on one side in the front than the other. So I was like, you know what? This is my hair. Let's make it look as much like my hair as possible. And this is what my hair be looking like. That line is just because the front
shrinks up so much more than the other side. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in a bit.
Hey y'all, it has been several hours, but your girl is finally back and it's time to take this hair out. Now let me first start saying, I went skating and my wig was blowing about the cabin, okay? I did not have it really secure and I'm surprised that it didn't fall off, but we thank God in heaven for keeping security on my head because I've had no issues. But now it's time to take it off. So let's do that right quick. Oh shoot, it looks like my clip was kind of caught on something accidentally. Oof, child. Okay, now that the wig clips tried to literally snatch my hair from my scalp, I'm ready to stretch my hair with the Rev Air. But first, let's get into the shine. It's been a minute since I've used Curlaide and I am thoroughly impressed. Look at that shine, guys. As a reminder, I did clean my Rev Air filters last night, so this is your sign to do the same with yours. It is time to stretch and dry this hair with the Rev Air. I'm very much so excited about it. Y'all, my hair feels so good. I'm really excited about this combo. I think I'm gonna do my hair on level 2 heat, level 1 tension, and I'll be back. All right, y'all, your girl is back to wrap this video up and I am extremely surprised at the amount of volume that I have. I definitely would say this surpasses the Dew by far as creams that gives me the most volume. This gave me so much volume, guys. Like, my hair looks huge. I don't know how long it's gonna last because this looks huge. Like, my hair just feels so big on my head, which we love big hair, but it is Tuesday. I mean, Monday actually, and I'm trying to make it to Friday. So I don't know, like I said, how long this is gonna last. I usually refresh my hair on day 3 or 4, but we'll see, babes. I will, I'm sure, come back with my thoughts, maybe about my experience with this cream over a few days, but yeah, y'all. The Curlaide did not come to play. The volume is insane. I am very impressed. But yes, guys, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.
Y'all, I'm back with 4 words. Sweet honey hair milk. Baby, my hair was dry on day 2 of that twist out. I don't know if it was the Curlaide or the Nexus Humectress, but what I can tell you is my hair is so moisturized with this sweet honey hair milk. All I did was add a little bit of water and I went over it with the Sweet Honey Hair Milk. My hair is moisturized, bouncy. It looks amazing. The shape is fantastic. I really just feel like the Curlaide let me down because the way my hair feels with this is just amazing. Like, as you can tell, I could not stop touching my hair. Fire. So stay tuned because for my next wash day, I really think I'm going to do the Nexus Humectress as my leave-in and then the Sweet Honey Hair Milk as my styler or cream. What's up, you guys? I'm on my way into the gym, but I just had to pop in and the hair is blowing, but the hair is hairy. I just gotta confirm. So the hair was feeling dry on day 2 when it came to that Camille Rose Curlaide. Baby, the hair was feeling dry. Now, once again, I am in a little trial period. Not screaming babies. I am in a trial period when it comes to the Nexus Humectress as a leave-in. And my hair could have been feeling dry because of the leave-in. Could have been feeling dry because the Curlaide don't work anymore. I don't know. But what I do know is this hair it's out of hand and I love it.